Hello, and I'm back after the commercial break. And if you want to know what song that was insane, like from YouTube. And his song was Bad Pitched. A few good YouTubers use that song I used it anyway. Alright, so that was Eve Towards covered anyway on that. If you did enjoy that bit of commercial break, we hear about this music anyway. Alright, on to the next bit we have got is WWE Champion CM Punk versus Brodus Clay. So Brodus Clay comes out and says, which we haven't, he said, I can dance and still win the match, because CM Punk last week heard him saying he's a dancing, prancing, very gay, because of what if he does not win matches or anything. All he does is make a crowd happy and does nothing about that. So he comes out and starts going nuts. And Brodus Clay does take charge of the match for like good about 5 minutes. But then CM Punk eventually gets control. He absolutely just starts to control the match after that. He starts going nuts. He starts to does a few turnbuckles, does a few clotheslines, and he eventually gets control of the match. And then his manager, we call him Paul Heyman, starts doing his cheese stuff around, and then that was really coming on to be about it. But it was a good match overall. It was a good match, entertaining match, and that was well done, that match. It wasn't what I would have thought it to be, but it was overall a really, really good match. I'd like to see it again, but to see Brodus Clay do a bit better, I would love to see that. Alright, up next we have got is on the Raw. We're still going through Raw here. Up next we have SmackDown, but on Raw we've got 3MB in an over-the-top rip challenge versus Sheamus. And we all know what way this is going to go. Sheamus came in, it was literally the space of 45 seconds, it was over. So Sheamus comes in, 3MB, all charges Sheamus. He grabs one, takes him out, second out, and then third out. The space of 45 seconds, they were done with. And that was match was done with. It was absolutely so fast. I'm actually not even joking. It was so fast, it was finished with. Alright, so next match was, and that match was terrible. I wouldn't like to see that again. Never again. That was just shocking. Alright, so we've got the Miz TV with Ric Flair. So they're just having an interview, and you know what goes on, Paul. So they start talking, and then Antonio Cesaro comes out, starts cutting his shit about him, that no American has ever beaten him. And he says Ric Flair is done with, and all he's got done with is his bar tab. So then Miz comes out and says, I'll pay Ric Flair's bar tab at the end of the night. So after that, and then Ric Flair hits Antonio Cesaro, and then Miz comes out and starts hitting him as well. And he eventually, Ric Flair eventually gives the figure 8 lock, I think, or the figure 4, gives the tribute to Miz, so he can now use that. And he did use it overall, and he made Cesaro tap out, and he was finished with that. So that was a very full scene, and yes, they went all happy and all. At the end of that, the Raw is a very good scene for that one. And up next we got is WWE Tag Team Champion Daniel Bryan versus Cody Rhodes, and the same as earlier when it was Kane versus the Scholar guy. So this is Daniel Bryan, so he is versus Cody Rhodes. So it was a very good match, but Cody Rhodes just could not get anything going. But Daniel Bryan, also he is a very good wrestler, done a good few technical stuff, high flying, jumping, you didn't know all this stuff going on. And then he eventually got his cross face in, and he made Cody Rhodes tap out like an absolute baby. But overall, a very good match. And if you haven't noticed, I'm just new to this podcast thing, so if it is not the best podcast, I am dearly sorry for that. But I hope you do enjoy the podcast overall. And up to the next scene on the match is let's see who it is. We're looking at, it is Daniel Bryan versus John Cena. No, not Daniel Bryan. It was John Cena versus Dolph Ziggler in a cage match. Dolph Ziggler's never in a cage match. John Cena has. So John Cena takes control of the match all overall. But he does get help from his wee mate Dolph Dolph Ziggler gets help from, what's his name? I can't even think of his name, sorry about that. What's his name? Oh, Big E. So Big E's just outside. John Cena climbs to the top of the match. Big E grabs him. Dolph Ziggler goes up to the top of the cage, brings John Cena back in. Dolph Ziggler tries to climb out. Not doesn't climb out, he tries to get out the door. And it just goes on and on for this. But it's overall a very, very good match. And it carried on for like a big space of minutes. And then John Cena eventually got in and got out of there. Further match covered out, and overall John Cena did win the match because of what he done. And John Cena just got out of there, and Big E was after him. So that was just covering that bit, and that was all over that. So hope you did enjoy that scene also. Hope you are enjoying the podcast. It is very new to me. So if you do enjoy, please hit the follow button on Spreaker, or if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. So up next week is The Rock performed a rock concert and brawled with CM Punk. So the big concert, he was taking the absolute piss out of Vicky Guerrero. So he started singing a song, Yabba Dabba Doo. He started singing a song, started taking the piss out of him, and the crowd going on happy. It was actually pretty funny. So if you had a chance to go check that out, it is pretty hilarious, and it was well worth the laugh. He just took the piss really out of her. So then we seen CM Punk rushing down after that was done with, and The Rock and CM Punk got a big brawl going on. And as the show really ended up with, the two of them brawled out, and it was well overall, very, very well good show. The show overall, I give it a 3 out of 10. No, 3 out of 5. I mean, 1 with 3, well, 3 out of 10. It was well done, and a very good show. So if you want to see more of the show, more podcasts, please hit that like button on the YouTube channel. Comment on the YouTube channel as well. And if you have any, please hit that subscribe button, as I said. Please follow my Spreaker, it will help me out a lot. And I'm not going to be covering SmackDown for the reason of I don't want to be doing it. And I'm going to leave you off with the song of No Storm, I think. No, it's a Sensation. It's a bit Russian. It's a song I very like entirely. So this will be me doing on until next Saturday. This will be on Saturday, so that'll be very late. Until next Saturday, I'll see ya next time.